Amidst the vast, deep blue expanse of the open sea, where white-capped waves relentlessly battered the hull of the fishing vessel, Julia Asterisk, a courageous and heart-pounding workday, begins under a wind. Swept skies streaked with ominous gray clouds. It promises to be a grueling shift, yet one filled with hope for a bountiful, heavy haul. The roaring growl of the diesel engine shatters the ocean's silence. Mingling with the piercing cries of thousands of wheeling seagulls that trail the vessel's churning white wake, creating a signature symphony of the sea, a place where humanity and nature engage in a raw, powerful dance of survival and harvest. Standing on the slippery deck awash with briny seawater, the fishermen, weather-beaten and sturdy of build, clad in waterproof gear of brilliant lemon yellow, vibrant orange, or deep blue, move with hurried, practiced rhythm to prepare for the day's first cast. Their eyes are fixed steadfastly on the distant horizon, toward the spot where the modern sonar system in the dim wheelhouse has just flashed bright red, signaling a massive school of fish moving through the ocean's profound depths. As the captain's decisive command rang out, the massive black steel winch system sprang into action. The harsh screech of metal filled the air as heavy-duty cables and coils of golden braided rope unspooled. Lowering the colossal sign net into the turquoise waters. White foam churned around the brilliant orange marker buoys, bobbing rhythmically against the lapping waves. Time seemed to stand still during the tense wait, broken only by the wind whistling through the white-painted antennas atop the cabin and the waves crashing against the sturdy steel hull. Until the winch roared once more, signaling the arrival of the crucial harvest moment. The deck instantly transformed into a hive of intense activity. Fishermen strained, their muscles bulging beneath creased protective gear. While their rubber-gloved hands gripped the taut mesh, inching the immense weight up from the depths. Then, a spectacular sight burst forth. The massive net broke the calm surface. Hauling up tens of thousands of sardines, cod, and herring that shimmered with blinding silver light, their frantic thrashing sending up sprays of white water like a magnificent downpour in the middle of the vast ocean. The immense weight of the catch strained the chain hoist system to the breaking point, causing the vessel to list and sway under the burden of tons of fresh seafood. Meanwhile, a frenzy of seagulls dove wildly toward the water to snatch fish escaping the mesh, creating a scene of raw, dramatic, and breathtaking natural spectacle. As soon as the net was hoisted safely over the rusted steel railing, and its bottom knot released, a shimmering, silver-like cascade of fish poured torrentially onto the deck and into the gleaming aluminum sorting trays. The rhythmic patter of falling fish mingled with the rush of seawater through the drainage channels, created an unmistakable symphony of abundance and the fruits of hard labor. Without wasting a single precious moment, the processing and sorting unfold at breakneck speed. Nimble hands clad in green gloves sweep, select, and sort fresh fish on a slick aluminum table, coated in blood and slime. Illuminated either by cold fluorescent lights or natural sunlight struggling to pierce the murky gray clouds. Blue plastic trays are rapidly filled with sleek, glistening fish before being pushed toward the gaping maw of the hold, where another team of fishermen stands ready in the bone-chilling cold of the sub-zero freezer compartment. At the dark bottom of the hold, where breath turns into ghostly white mist, large iron shovels and massive canvas chutes operate at full capacity, pouring cascades of finely shaved, snow-white ice over the trays, burying the silvery scales beneath a freezing layer to lock in the seafood's peak freshness from the very moment it left the ocean. The crew below must constantly rake and level the ice, hauling heavy crates of fish and stacking them right up to the metal ceiling. This cramped, stifling, and bone-chilling space stands in stark contrast to the vast, open sea on deck. Yet, it is here that the commercial value of the grueling voyage is truly realized. Every rhythmic action, from inserting an electronic thermometer that displays a glowing red reading amidst the cold mist, that journey is far more than a simple matter of casting nets and reaping a harvest. It is an unrelenting battle against the elements, against sudden storms that turn the sea pitch black and towering waves poised to swallow the vessel whole. Every piece of machinery on board, from the colossal cable winch and time-worn, rusted bearings, to the hydraulic cranes stretching out like the arms of a giant, serves as a vital ally. These are inanimate machines that nonetheless sustain the lives and livelihoods of dozens of families. One can sense the distinctive, pungent aroma of seaweed mingling with the sharp saltiness of spray as the hull cleaves through massive waves. The creaking of wooden deck planks rubbing together and the clanging of iron chains create a rugged yet vibrant rhythm of labor, gazing at their gnarled, calloused hands. Fingers etched with scars from fishing lines and sharp fins. One truly grasps the depth of their quiet sacrifice. As aluminum trays and blue plastic sorting baskets Massive metal containers holding tons of seafood were hoisted into the air by dockside cranes, melting ice dripping onto the sodden concrete below, transferring the fruits of labor from these seafaring heroes to the onshore supply chain. And bringing to a close a vivid, authentic tableau of sweat and glory, defined by people who never yielded to raging winds or turbulent seas, forever proud to brave the open ocean and harvest its abundant bounty.